Hello guys, and welcome to the brand new Burnout Revenge Let's Play for the Couches and Cables channel. Of course, it is myself, Justin, here today, and this series is just gonna feature me. It's just gonna be a solo series playing one of my favorite games of all time here. Maybe once we're done, maybe me and Danya and the dynamic duo will maybe check out the multiplayer in a bonus episode or something like that. We'll see. But for now, we're just going to be playing this game here, just myself. You'll notice I have the music turned way down, and hopefully that's okay. And YouTube's copyright standards, hopefully I don't get demonetized here, but you know, that might happen. It tends to happen a lot. But the music's very faintly there. I might have to lower it even more if it, becomes a problem. But regardless, let's just jump right into it here, guys. I won't bore you too much with the details of this series, although I will talk more about it as I play here. Maybe some of the things going on with this game during my childhood and how I'm playing it and all that. So yada yada yada. Let's just start with the first car available to us, Factory M-Type ST. And of course we can change the color of the car. We'll just use this dark blue here. We're starting off with an event in Sunshine Keys. So there's multiple locations that you can race in this game, and for those who maybe haven't seen this game before, I'm assuming a lot of people seeing this series probably are watching it either for nostalgia or they know about the game or whatnot. But if you haven't heard about this game, it's of course a racing-styled car game. The main difference between like this and other racing games, like Need for Speed, or like some of the typical racing games. I'm blanking on some of the other games that might exist. I know there's plenty, but the big thing about this one is you can probably already tell, you have to, smash through traffic and be very aggressive and just, cause lots of destruction. The Burnout games are always about chaos and just, causing a lot of havoc in the streets, I guess. So the specific challenge that I'm playing right now is called a traffic... I think it was a traffic check challenge. We'll see more of these in the future. I'll be able to explain further what this is about. But basically your goal here is just to get as much money you can from, of course, checking traffic. So you'll notice that there's also a timer at the top, and if I do not get, if I fail to check enough traffic, that timer will eventually reach 0, and it'll be game over. And there's, of course, for every event, there's 3 medals, bronze, silver, gold. I think I've already gotten silver medal, and I'm just trying to reach gold medal. But even once I get gold medal, hopefully, assuming, everything goes right and I don't screw up, there's still, I believe, a little special achievement that I can get if I get enough cars checked and everything. So, that'll be good. Oh, I got kind of thrown off course a little bit. There we go, double cash. So yes, I made a loop around the entire thing, and now everything's worth double. You'll notice another thing about this game, too, is that there's a rating meter, and right now I am an awesome rating, although it's going to drop down to great. Yep, just you can see in the bottom right there, I did not do that. So now I need to get that back up to awesome. That's one of the most important things, too. It's not just about getting the gold medal, you also need an awesome rating. Otherwise, you're technically not going to 100% the level, so that's something to always keep in mind. You might have a gold medal, but your rating's only great, and it's like, wait, why did I only get 4 out of 5 stars? And that's why. That's technically... Oh, balls. That's technically how to do this. Okay. Well, what's my rating at? Yeah, awesome. Okay, I'm just gonna finish it off here. There's gonna be more traffic checking opportunities, but while I'm safely and awesome and got a gold medal, let's just... We'll call it for this challenge for now, and yeah, so right there, as you can see, I got 4 stars from the awesome rating and a gold medal, which will turn that into 5 stars. Just like that, there we go. Perfect rating, We're 15 stars away to the next rank. So I think I'm gonna play this game a little bit out of order, but the way I'm gonna do it is, of course, I do want to 100% this series this time. I actually played this game on the channel before. I did not 100% it. I do want to 100% this game, and but what I am gonna do is, if I don't get a gold medal or 5-star rank, I guess, on camera, and like I've tried, once or twice or whatever, I'm sick of it, I'll just 100% the level itself and get gold and 5-star rating off camera, because I feel like some of these levels are just gonna be, a pain in my tuchus, and I'm gonna have to do that. So yeah, anyway, as you can see, I have started a crash event, so this is gonna be very different here. Instead of racing around, you have one little junction that you basically focus your attention in, and yeah, so you can see I have a different car available here. I'm gonna use it. It's a pretty beat up car, which is generally speaking what you're going to use in crash events. But yeah, there we go. So the whole point of this is, of course, to crash your vehicle and just let all the cars pile up. So one thing you'll notice is that in this game, nobody knows how to use their brakes. I guess everyone's had their brakes stripped away from them in some situation. And once again, we just want to, get a lot of money, cause a lot of damage here. I saw there were some cars down here, so I'm going to drop down here. Looks like we're going to get another crash breaker. That meter in the bottom, determines the crash breaker, which causes you to do a big explosion, and you can move your car around during this. And as you can see, we easily surpassed the gold on this one, and also ended up with an awesome rating. So we're going to get the 5 stars, which is awesome. So yeah, time's up. And then we'll just maybe watch the replay a little bit. I'm not going to focus too much on replays in this series, but yeah, look at that. Very nice. The replay gives me a chance for a thumbnail, so maybe I'll do that. Alright, so we've unlocked a new crash event, or not a crash event, just an event specifically, and a high score. Alright. There we go. Got a 5 stars for that. Now we're halfway to the next rank. We're definitely gonna reach that next rank in today's episode, but yeah. So let's see here. We've won the Motor City Crash Explosion Trophy. Oh, cool. Alright, so like I said, there's specific achievements that you can get for each location specifically. It's like before I was doing Sunshine Keys, now I'm doing Motor City, and I got the crash vehicle thing for that. And in fact, I can actually check out. So as you can see, the Sunshine Keys has its own challenge sheet. You also have what are these, signature takedowns, which is taking out rivals in specific area. We haven't actually played a race or anything like that, so not that you can see. And there we go, got that achievement right there. I'm not gonna prioritize the challenges or the signature takedowns in this series, but I'll try for them, but that's not gonna be part of 100%ing this game, just because it can be quite a hassle. But anyway, let's do a race, shall we? And we'll play as another car today. Let's play as this factory R160 ST that we have not played as before. And let's do this here. And I believe for beating this race, we'll get a new vehicle, because it had a little car icon next to it when we selected it. All right. Lots of talking, and I think I'm almost done explaining the basis of this series. Hopefully this is not too boring for you guys. We'll get into lots of action and fun as the series continues. This will probably be a decently sized series. There's a lot to this game. Those of you on the channel may remember it. I played Burnout 3, and that was close to 40 episodes. I imagine this series is probably going to be about the same. So it'll be quite a nice long series for you guys, and I'm looking forward to it. It's one of my favorite games of all time. And, yeah, hey, what's going on there, bro? What do you think you're doing? Oh, I got slammed. Okay, I really need to... Oh, wow, I just got... My first takedown was a signature takedown. Look at that, guys. Wow. I didn't even know that was there. But, yeah, I need to pick up the pace. I'm in 4th place. I need to really... There we go. Yeah, get out of here. I need to get some takedowns. That's part of the whole thing of this game, right, is taking out your rivals. It's one of the things that makes Burnout unique, of course, too. So... It's not just about speed, it's about aggression. Now, one more thing I am going to say about the series is I am actually playing it on the Xbox Series X. I'm just using a Xbox 360 copy of the game, but it should be maybe slightly higher resolution. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but it should technically be a little bit better than playing on the normal Xbox 360. Hopefully. But if not, I mean, I don't know. I was like, yeah, I might as well. I think for some reason my Xbox 360 only outputs at 30 frames per second, and the Xbox Series X does output at 60 frames per second, so if in any case it should be at least higher quality in that regard. But yes. So we're doing pretty good here. My rating is kind of a little bit scary right now, though. It's kind of dropping into great, so hopefully we can reach the finish line, which I believe is right here, while still having... Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. Nice. I was like, I don't want to drop it down to great, and then I get screwed over. But no, we're good. We got the gold medal. We got an awesome rating. So... You know, generally speaking, you don't have to worry about the ratings too much. If you're doing a good job playing the game, generally speaking, you're going to get a good rating, but like that's of course debatable. So, we've won the modified M-type ST. Very nice. And we also got a signature takedown. So, cool. It's interesting how that works. All right. Alley-oops. Oh, and we also won the race without crashing. I didn't even think about that. Cool. So, of course, that gives you an achievement on its own for winning a race without crashing for each location. So, there you go. Very nice. All right. So, what next? I suppose... Let's take it back to Sunshine Keys. We'll do a burning lap. Probably my least favorite events in the game, and we're going to play as the Xbox 360 car, guys. Of course, this is technically the 360 version of the game. There is also an original Xbox version, which does look like significantly different than this game. Not in terms of like gameplay, but the menus in that game are actually a lot more interactive. Like, there's actual maps for each area. Very similar to like how Burnout 3 was, where you can actually, like, when you're about to choose a course, you see it being drawn on like a map and stuff, which I have to wonder why they didn't do that for the 360 version of that game. Why is it so much more simple and minimalist? I don't know. I think it would have been cool if they had kept that, but whatever. What you gonna do? You know, I'd rather play this version of the game just because it's going to be higher quality and it's going to run smoother. And the gameplay itself is pretty similar, so it's just very interesting how different versions of a game can be very different. So there we go. We got some awesome air and awesome boosting. We're making our way right through this challenge. You'll notice that I get a lot more boost in time trials because, like, your ability to get boost is a lot different. So they kind of try to make sure that you keep your boost filled as long as you're smashing into traffic. Ooh, this is going to be a little bit close, actually. Let's see here. Okay, we got it. Nice. All right, finished. Oh, well, that was kind of funny. Smashed into the wall at the last second. All right. So there we go. We're actually going to reach a new rating today, guys. Although we're not done with this episode yet. I'm gonna make these 30-minute episodes like I normally do for single-player series stuff. Generally speaking, I like to make these just a little bit longer to, like, you know, provide a bit more content while I'm here. Alright, your new rank is unsafe. Cool. Although we're not going to check this out yet. I'm just, to keep things consistent, I'm going to stay in harmless for today's episode. Although we're not going to complete this place yet. Okay. Now, how do I want to do things in terms of events? I feel like 2, like, normal events and then a crash event is probably good. So 1-2 crash, 1-2 crash, 1-2 crash, if that makes sense. I feel like that'll keep things balanced, because there's more race events than crash events in this game. I know that for a fact. Alright, let's do this thing. And by beating this, we're going to get a new vehicle, I believe. So I am looking forward to that. Let's just keep using this car for the crash events. Generally speaking, the crash cars are better. They're going to have more of an explosion thing happening, and yeah, they'll be a good time. Okay. Here we go. Let's do this. Nice. Alright. I'm going to try to maybe go off the edge. Didn't make it. But we might get another crash breaker. Let's see. So, another thing that differentiates this game from Burnout 3 is there's no crash pickups. Like in Burnout 3, there's multipliers and things to pick up. That doesn't exist in this game. But what is interesting is that apparently they were originally going to be in this game. If you look at, like, early demos for this game, apparently pickups were supposed to return, which is interesting. Wonder why they didn't. But I think it works out. Instead, in this game, you have the target car, which makes a huge difference. You'll notice, I haven't paid too much attention to it, but yeah, there is a car that has the words target on top of it. And if you crash that car, it gives you a huge money bonus. So it's always a good idea to make sure you get that. Alright, so for beating this, we got a new car. So it's going to be a crash car. So we'll see what that is. Alright. Another 5-star. Perfect. Which is very nice. We like to see that. Let's see here. So what did we get? Ooh, we got the compact C180 Lite. Nice. I'm hoping this song in particular is not copywritten, or at least gonna get me demonetized. We'll see. All right, I guess it's time for a road rage. All right. Might as well play as the new car. Let's see, what colors do we have? These colors are not the best. Ooh, okay. I like that dark red right there. That looks cool. Alright, so it's road rage time, guys. Let's do this. Oof. Alright, so the goals of road rage are to get as many takedowns as possible. There's no, like, finish line or anything like that. You just need to get takedowns. There we go, nice. And I believe, let's see here. So bronze is only 2, but I don't know how much gold was. I missed it at the very beginning. It told me. Ah! Come on. Oh, piss. Oh, nope, we didn't crash. Oh, but we did crash there. Guys, it's our first getting taken out of the season, of the series. Alright. Let's see here. Come on, guys. Hello everyone. Bronk. There's our bronze medal. And we did get our time extended too. You notice we have a timer for this too. Oh wow. That was kind of cool. Got him taken out with the car. Ah! That's unfortunate. Another thing you can do in this is get aftertouch takedowns like that. So even once you've crashed, you can control your vehicle afterwards and sometimes run into people like that. Okay. I've done a lot of explaining this episode, I know. My throat's like, ah! Gonna need some water after this. Oh no! Ah. Oh, but I gotta take, whoa. That was weird. I actually got saved. Got saved last second. Nice. Alright, get out of here. Gotta get some more boost. Nice. We actually took him out into the car. Alright, we just need one more for gold, guys. But we're running out of time, so hopefully we can do this. Our rating's also... There it is, gold, nice. Because our rating's also kind of not doing so hot, but that's okay. So, are we going to get any more? Or is it just going to be 7? I'm okay with that. As long as I got the victory, I'm happy. Alright, yep, I guess that's just going to be it. That's okay. I am okay with that. Of course, that requirement's is gonna keep going up and up and up as the series continues. Oh, I better get on my A game, but for now it's okay. Nice, so perfect again. Oof. All right, let's save our file. Oh, our world tour has been unlocked. Awesome. So I think I'll try to do that in today's episode too. Oh, I guess it's just... I keep forgetting that when I see that, I'm supposed to press B to go back, and then A, and whatever. Okay, I'll do this now. So the world tours are always time trials. But the whole point is like we're going to a new location that we've never been before, so... Alright, well, we'll do it, I suppose. So usually, generally speaking, these are more difficult. Pretty much every single one of these events I'm going to probably struggle with a little bit. But, yeah, especially Angle Valley or Angel Valley. I don't know if it's Angle Valley or Angel Valley. Someone can maybe tell me in the comments so I don't mess it up every episode, but we'll see. Yeah, this area is, I would say, one of the more difficult areas. There's lots of tight turns. There's lots of areas where cars come out of nowhere, and lots of, like, just stuff in the way if you choose secret areas, which is another cool thing about this game. Ah, piss. Yeah, I feel like I'm not going to get gold even from crashing once, but I'm still going to just try to do it. If I crash again, I might restart, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, so that's another thing about this game, is that there's a lot of secret events. So you'll notice that there's some areas with the 2 blue arrows, like, pointing to. Those are kind of secret areas, and, some of them are good, some of them I'd say are not really worth it. Oh, hey, we're gonna take this one right now. Pissed! Alright, let's just see what happens. We're already almost done with this anyway, so... Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make gold, unfortunately. Jesus. Yeah, like I said, there's lots of just stuff in the way. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do this. But we might get silver. I say if, I'll give this one more shot. Yeah, I think we're gonna get silver. Okay, I'm gonna give this one more shot. And, if I can't get gold from that, then, oh well, it's okay. So that's gonna be 4 stars. I'm okay with that. Alright. So yeah, let's save. I noticed loading, I think loading's a lot faster when I'm playing on the Series X version of this game. Yeah, let's try this out one more time. Yeah, loading is so much faster playing on the Xbox Series X. I'm glad I did this, because I was originally going to play this game just on the 360, but I figured, I was like, I feel like this game's backwards compatible. I'm gonna give it a shot, and I'm really glad I did. Like, if anything, yeah, the increased processing speed of the Series X makes these loading times so much faster, which is, generally a good thing, so... So I feel like even if I would have only crashed once, I might have still made it and gotten a gold, so... Hopefully I can do it. It was that secret area that kind of messed me up. And also trying to make this tight turn. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just, gone normally. Alright. We're good, we're good, we're good, guys. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, lots of corners where I'm like, I'm not sure where traffic is. And then just, like, the darkness in this game, too. There's a lot of, like, dark spots in the road. And it's like, I can't tell if there's something gonna be there that's gonna trip me up or whatnot. I never know. So I'm just gonna take the normal road this time. Yeah. The secret's what messed me up last time. Okay. Good boosting, good boosting. Awesome. Okay, okay. There we go. Oh, come on. No! We're so close! Guys, we did it. Very nice. Whew! Alright. Looks like we probably have time for one more event today, so we'll do just that. If I would have planned this out correctly, I would have finished off with this, but I forgot. So, cool. Alright. Let's save that Burnout Revenge player file, and then I guess we'll do the last Sunshine Keys level? Sure, right? Or I'm losing track. Did I do a whatever? I'll just do this. I might go out of order with the whole like race crash thing that I talked about, but that's okay. We'll just play as the best vehicle we have right now. I'll choose a different color to make things a little more spicy for you guys. Okay, let's do this. Get ready, go. Okay, so of course every race is going to feature 6 drivers. I don't think there's face-offs in this game. I'm trying to remember now, actually. I think for the most part it's always you and 6 other rivals. So there's always that. Oh, that somehow counted as a takedown for me. I'll take it. Hey, why did I slow down? I'm not okay with that. That was a yikes. That was a yikes if I've ever seen one. Okay. Nice airtime. Whoa, but I kind of slowed down a lot. I don't like that. I like trick shots, but yeah, we gotta get our arses up. Gotta get our asses up. Okay. Nice. There's 2 people ahead of me. Come on, come on. Need some boost. All right, I know there's a signature takedown in this area if I get it, but looks like I missed it. It's okay. Come on. Ah, okay. I mean, cool. I also my rating. Yeah, I really need to be like getting some takedowns or something. Come on, guys. Gotta help me out here. There we go. Nicely done. Thank you for putting me in a great. I still need to get awesome. So, yeah, the extra rating system in this game definitely like spices things up for sure. Let's go the secret way. I think this'll, yeah, I think this'll help my rating. Okay. Ah, man. Oh no. Like, if I don't get... Here's the thing. I feel like if I don't get the, like, rating all the way up, but, like, I get first, I feel like I'm not gonna redo it on camera like that. I'm okay with that. I will redo it off camera, but on camera, I'll keep it how it is. Like, I got the gold there, you know, so. There we go. All right. So off camera, I will get that finished up there, nice and 5-starred. Look at that, we did it without crashing too, which I wish added to my rating, but whatever. What you gonna do? Thank you, game. I won the Sunshine Keys Burning Wheel Trophy. And yeah, so I think that's gonna be it for today's episode. Next time, we're gonna start things off in the unsafe rank, and I'll eventually go back and complete harmless, of course on camera, but you know, we'll do that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy today's episode of Burnout Revenge, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more, and of course I will see you guys next time.